Hello guys, this is Master Chief 79 for Desk Authority. I wanted to show you the newest thing I got today, and since my digicam is dead I thought I'd make a little video. So it's electronic typewriter, a Triumph Adler Gabriele 8008L typewriter. It doesn't have a TFT or a display or something. Everything you type on here is directly printed on a piece of paper here. This is the toner. It moves left and right like in a printer. So you could call it a direct printer. I mean, it's a typewriter. You know how this works, right? I already took this apart. It took me quite a bit of time. Wasn't exactly easy to get the keyboard out of this thing. I hoped for Cherry MX compatible keycaps, which was in the end unfortunately not the case. There are some here. I can show you the mounting, where the stem goes in. You know. These are thick, very thick double shot keycaps. I would say they are thicker than vintage Cherry double shots. This is the backspace key. It's a typewriter, it has a backspace. I still find that funny. It's red and it's also double shot as the rest, which is in this bag. So yeah, to the switches of this pretty little thing. I believe they are Cherry M6 switches with an angled stem. You can see this here from the side. This is 90 degrees to the plate. They are plate mounted, by the way. You can see this is everything pretty flat up here, and the mounting mechanism and everything else is underneath the plate. The stem is angled by about 10 degrees. I found this in the Desk Authority wiki. On Cherry M6 switches there were some with an angled stem. This is pretty much why I think these are M6 switches. Yeah, you might not see this. Cherry, it says, by the way, these are Cherry switches. It's here and here. You can see it with this light. There are three different kinds of switches on this keyboard. They have all the same color. Cherry didn't start with color coding before MY, I believe, and yeah. So these on the typing field where you enter your usual text, you know what I mean. These are linear switches. There is no click or tactile point. It goes straight to the bottom. The actuation force, I'd say, is about maybe 55 to 60 grams. Similar to Cherry MX Black. It feels a bit different, but well, of course, it's from, I don't know, 1975 or something. Then there are the modifiers. They are much more difficult to press down. They are at least, I'd say, 90 grams actuation force. And then the third kind of switch is here. These are usual, the typing field things, the light ones. And then here, this one. I don't know if this makes such a big difference, but for me, when I type it, it's like it goes light until this point, and then there's still this little, which I need a lot of force to press it down from here to here. It's not a big difference, but it differs from the other switches, so I thought I'd mention it. Yeah, plate mounted. What didn't I say yet? Yeah, all the ICs, stuff you see around here it's just because it's not the PC keyboard but the typewriter keyboard. For example, this is a nice big speaker. There are voltage regulators, electrolyte condensators, all this kind of stuff around the keyboard. There is actually no other electronic in the typewriter. Of course, there's the toner, and back there is the engine which drives it left and right. But except that, all of the stuff is on the keyboard. Yeah, I thought I'd show you this. Maybe you can help me to find out which switches these really are. Oh yeah, here I have a nice little plate-mounted MX Blue, desordered from a Razer Black Widow Ultimate. Yeah, hate me for that. I got it, it was a gift from a friend and it was already defective. Before you say anything, I just harvested the switches. When I hold this like here on the plate, you can see the size difference between those switches, and you can see those vintage Cherry M6 or whatever they are pretty damn big compared to modern Cherry MX. As I said, the keycaps are not compatible yet. You have this against this. You can see they are maybe look compatible, but this red thing is too big. It doesn't go on a Cherry MX. Another thing which I thought I'd mention very quickly is that there are red LEDs under some keys, 3 in total. These are some, I don't know, funny tabulator keys or something, and special just for typewriting, and this is the caps lock key, which also has a LED, and the keycaps which belong to that are of course not double shot but with a little transparent window for the LED so you can see it. Yeah, as I said, maybe not sure what I'm going to do with this yet. Maybe I desolder the switches and make a TKL out of it, or a 60% keyboard or something, because having a modern 60% keyboard with vintage double shot keycaps and Cherry M6-ish switches or whatever would be pretty damn cool. Also because this whole thing is at least 35 years old. 35 to 45. I have no idea when this model actually was produced. Well, maybe someone of you is interested. Maybe someone of you has use for either the switches or that thing or anything else. Just let me know. I hope you enjoyed. Bye bye.